right now, Tom. We're definitely going to be there. Either way, whether they're open or not, we're there.
Okay. We're just getting the word right now.
Right now. Breaking news.
Friday,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Jazz and I are going to be broadcasting from the Y.
Mm-hmm.
The Y is scheduled to be open at 5:30
Are
a.m.
you recording that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And the Y is on schedule to open at 5:30 a.m. on Friday. So we'll see. We've been missing the Y, and then I'm a little nervous because I think I put on like 62 pounds since the Y had its fire. If you haven't been following this, the Y had the YMCA up on Prospect Street had a fire and closed the place down for, well, now it's moving on its fourth week. And we were in the middle, well, no, we're actually
coming towards the end
of a training program and a weight loss program, which was very successful for some of us and not so successful for others. And they'll remain nameless to protect their dignity, my dignity.
So much dignity.
And yeah, so much dignity for ounce, a lot of dignity. And anyway, the Y may open Friday or may not. Regardless, we're going to be there. We're going to be broadcasting from there, and I'll tell you who we're going to have in a second. But first of all, I want to tell you who's coming up tomorrow. Peter Nelson is an author and a musician, formerly local feller, who's written a book, a really compelling book about an African American army regiment in the First World War, and we'll talk with Peter about his book and about his time in the Valley. And then I think, let's see, wow, oh my God. That brings us up to Thursday, and Thursday we'll have Phil Corman from CISA, and Phil always brings in a farmer, and here's a farmer that I've been waiting for a long time. John Kakowski owns Maple Line Farm, a dairy farm that delivers milk. It delivers milk in a milk truck. Milkman.
In glass bottles.
In glass bottles.
That you take back to them.
It's a local, sustainable dairy farm that brings the value of local milk. I mean, this is it's not only a throwback, but it makes such perfect sense. And he's an excellent advocate for local systems, and his you haven't lived until you've had his coffee milk.
Maybe he'll bring us some.
I'm hoping this is why we this actually, truth be told, this is why we invite Phil, because he always brings somebody who brings us food, and this will set us up for Friday,
right.
which where we're going to try and lose the weight of the whole milk, the delicious whole milk products that John Kakowski from Maple Line Farms will bring us, and we're
you
going
can bring skim. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too. When we're at the Y, since we're pulling up stakes, and this is you just heard where the decision's been made, we're showing up at the Y. We'll be broadcasting from there, and we're going to speak with David Garrison, the actor Married with Children, who is doing a one-man show, and he performs as Red Barber. Red Barber is a legendary sports commentator and sports play-by-play announcer who is a storyteller with spellbinding, and you could hear him frequently on public radio. And David Garrison's doing the show, and I want to talk to him as Red Barber and also as David Garrison. We'll do that at the Y. Also, our friend Jennifer Michkowski will come and tell us about her comic stylings that she brings to the Valley. She's a comedian par excellence, and a woman comic who promotes shows of other women comics in the Valley. And Jennifer, it's been a while since we talked to her last. And in fact, every time we do talk to her, we pull lots of sound from her because it's hysterical. It's fun.
She's a riot.
She's a riot, and it's very apt that we'll be speaking at the Y, because one of the times that I was working with Jennifer was when we were doing the hot chocolate run.
That's
and
right. You emceed it.
That's right.
Back in 06.
Way back then.
Or 07, sorry.
And now we're gonna be together at the Y, another place for health and fitness, and see what she has to say about that. So that's the week. That wraps up an entire week, and I'm kind of excited about the prospects of that. So you're welcome to come join us over to the Y on Friday morning. That's where we'll be. The show runs from 9 to 10 for those of you who don't know, who just listen to it on podcast. And you can check us out live over there at the Y, or you can check us out at WHMP.com. All right, so I've talked long enough, I think. You have anything else to say?
Bye.